All right, in Lab 5, you're going to be looking at Ohm's Law. Ohm's Law is the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance. And it says that for a constant resistance, the voltage and the current are directly proportional. So if you take the equation V equals IR and you rearrange it, for R, you get R equals voltage divided by current. So in this lab, you're going to be using an applet to build a circuit. So you will either use a resistor or a light bulb. And let's say you have a light bulb, okay? And you're going to take wires and attach them to either side of the light bulb or the resistor. And you're basically going to build a little circuit. And you're going to need to insert a battery of some kind. So we're going to do that. Now, when you add that battery, you can see that now there's a potential difference of voltage and current will start to flow and light bulb turns on. And if you want to see the voltage, if you right click on it, actually if you click on it, you can adjust the voltage here. Notice that when you increase the voltage, the current increases. And then if you want to know what's going on with the light bulb, you can increase its resistance if you want to. So for an object that is undergoing, that behaves and follows Ohm's law, when you make a graph of current versus voltage, you should get a linear relationship. So as you choose different voltages, increase the voltage, you're going to measure the current. So to do that, you're literally going to use a current probe. There's a couple different ways you can use it. I'm going to pick this second probe here, and I'm just going to put it right here on top of the current. And it says that for a voltage of 32 volts, there is a current of 0.94 amps. And as I change it up to 45 volts, there's a current of 1.32. So you're going to make a chart of currents in amps and voltages in volts, and you're going to put current on the y-axis and voltage on the x-axis. And if that light bulb behaves like and follows Ohm's law, then this will be a linear line, and the slope of this will be equal to 1 over the resistance. So in this case, the slope is 0.1, and if I take the inverse of this, 0.1 divided by 1 divided by 0.1, I would get a resistance of 10 ohms. And that's basically what you're going to do. So the y-intercept here represents the current when there's no voltage, which should be 0. The slope represents 1 over r. And if it is ohmic, it will be a line. If it is not ohmic, it will be some kind of inverse or curvy relationship. So you're basically going to be taking data with a light bulb and a resistor, and you're going to be making graphs that look like this, and you're going to be answering questions about the linear fit data here. So the current is equal to 1 over r, that's what the slope is, A, times the voltage, plus B, which is the y-intercept.